welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking you all along with me as I power clean while my twin boys are down for their naps. I usually don't let my house get this messy. I kind of like to clean as our morning's going along, like while I'm making breakfast and the boys are playing and that sort of thing. But today they were just a lot. They needed me a lot. And then right before we went up for their nap, I spilled a carton of milk all over my kitchen. So all over my countertops, all over my cabinets, all over a bunch of paperwork on the floor. It was a disaster. So that created a lot more work for me. So I'm gonna show you guys the mess. And before I go ahead and do that, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy watching like cleaning and organizing type videos, because I can definitely make more of them for you. So let's go look at it. Okay, so my main floor isn't too bad. There's just a bunch of toys and books from the boys' playroom upstairs that need to be picked up. I am gonna vacuum and mop as well, but this is what I really need to tackle. There's crayon on my table. There is crayon on my windows. There is crayon, I don't know if you can see it, on my floor and on my walls. So that's not the only place we have crayon. Let's go look. We've got some more crayon on the bench here in my dining room. A little bit more on the walls, you know, just to match the bench, because we like a cohesive look in this house. My dining table is also kind of like a catch-all because it's right by our entryway. So I'm gonna organize and put all this stuff where it belongs. And then here is the real disaster. So because my main floor is open concept, I always like to start in the kitchen because that seems to be the area that is always the worst. And so I feel like if I can get that kind of out of the way, then it's all downhill from there. Let me know in the comments, do you guys feel like you're cleaning your kitchen 100 times a day? Because I swear some days all I feel like I'm doing is just wiping down counters and putting dishes away. Like I said, I like to kind of clean as our mornings are going. So there usually isn't this much of piling up of dishes in the kitchen and just stuff everywhere, but on this particular day there was. So here I am just starting with all the dishes and cleaning off the countertops and kind of getting this area under control before I go ahead and get started with anything else. Looking at my stove, I decided that my stovetop definitely needed a good deep clean. I don't do this very often because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really like doing it, but it definitely needed it. And I just use, it's like a liquid bleach or like a cream bleach specifically for stovetops. And so I just gave it a good scrub down to get rid of all that crud that had basically just been building up on there. Usually I just wipe it down with an all-purpose cleaner and a wet rag, but like I said, today I just decided I'd get it done. I'd completely clean it off, and it always looks so much better once it's done, and I feel better once it is done, so I'm glad I did finish it. Now I'm just going ahead and finishing up cleaning my countertops and putting away all this stuff back where it belongs and giving it a once over wipe with my all-purpose cleaner. I do use, right now actually I'm using the Lysol all-purpose cleaner. It's the one that you mix yourself with water. I just have it in this bottle because it's a reusable bottle, so whatever cleaner I buy at the grocery store, I just add to this. So I've been using the Lysol one lately and I really like it. It doesn't leave any residue on my countertops and I like the scent. It's not too strong. It just kind of smells nice and clean. And I'm using it here on my cabinets because, like I mentioned, I spilled milk everywhere and it pooled down all in these crevices, which is why I had to unlock each cabinet and pull them out and then like kind of clean around it, which worked out well because I don't clean the faces of these cabinets very often either, and they are white, so they do show dirt relatively. I mean, honestly, for white cabinets, I would think that they would show dirt a lot more than they do, but I mean, if you're looking up close, you can see that they needed a good wipe down, so I'm kind of doing double duty here with that. Now that the kitchen is picked up and cleaned up, I'm moving on to my living area. This usually is the spot of our main floor that's just littered with the boys' toys. They'll bring stuff down from their playroom, and we do keep some toys down here for them, but I'm just kind of sorting what needs to go upstairs and what is going to stay down here. You guys will see these kind of like plastic stickers that wrap around the lower part of my couch, like around the corners there, and I figured I will just tell you guys what they are before I get questions about them. They are like anti-scratch plastic stickers for your furniture. We have 3 cats and they all have their claws, and they have done a number on some of our furniture and our old couch, and I've tried so many different things to prevent them from scratching. Nothing seems to work, but these are a godsend. They work so well. We've had them for months. They hold up and they completely deter them from scratching the furniture, which is amazing. And you'll see my fur babies a lot in our videos. You won't see my other cat. You see 2 of them here, but you won't see the third one. She is much more skittish. And then this is our golden retriever, Charlie. Okay, so I tried my regular cleaner and a magic eraser and it's not coming off. I mean, it's better, it's not as bad as what it is. It's kind of hard to see because of the shadow with my plant here, but if you guys have any suggestions on what can get this Crayola crayon off the wall, please comment down below, because what the heck? I mean, I might just have to paint over it. We're heading over now into my dining space, which besides dining, it is the boys' arts and crafts / coloring table. Kyle studies from here. He is in school full-time, and one of his jobs is working from home right now. So he also uses this for meetings and things like that, as well as just our everyday eating space. So it gets a lot of use. It's a multi-use space and it needs to be cleaned often. I am taking this paper off because it was filled up already, and sometimes I will replace it and sometimes I don't. When I find that they're kind of getting bored of coloring, I won't replace it for a few days, and then when I bring it back to them, they're interested in it again. So I'm taking it away, and you'll see me here having to clean underneath the table, and that's usually because they will rip up little edges of the paper and color underneath it. And as frustrating as it can be sometimes, I try to remind myself often that, you know, it's normal, it's part of their growth, it's part of them exploring their environment and testing boundaries, and it's all normal and healthy and a sign of a well-developing toddler. And it's not a big deal, we can clean it up, it's just crayon. So I'm going to scrub it down here and just make the space look fresh. Now that all my areas are wiped down and picked up, I am vacuuming the entire main floor. I have to do this at least once a day because of crumbs and pet hair everywhere. I'm a little bit of a fanatic that way. I just love having my floors free of mess, even if it is only for a couple hours. It's worth it to me. So I'm going ahead and vacuuming everything. You'll see here in a minute, I vacuumed the tassels of my carpet, but it didn't show me vacuuming my entire carpet, which I did do. My camera cut off while I was doing that, so rest assured the entire carpet did get cleaned. Next, I'm going in with my steam mop, and I got this as a gift for Christmas. This is from Bissell. I'm not sure exactly which make it is. I do like it, but sometimes I feel like it doesn't clean as well as I would like. I don't know if it's just in my head because it's not an actual mop with a cleaning solution. Comment down below, what do you guys use to clean your floors? And if you do use a steam mop, do you guys add like spray solution on the floor? Do you do something else as well to clean the floor? I would like to know, because I don't know, I'm a little bit paranoid that it's not cleaning as well as maybe a traditional mop would. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys use. And last but not least, we are doing some laundry. I like to do, or try to do, one load of laundry every day or every other day, just so it doesn't pile up and I'm not left with a ton of laundry to do at the end of the week that I inevitably will not, wash and fold all within one day. So I find just doing one load a day makes it easier, and this way I'm forced to wash it, fold it, and put it away and not think about it again. Okay guys, so that's it for today's nap time power clean with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.